care are not getting it. It's how can we actually get some of these tools out of the clinic and into the hands of people. We have to modernize psychotherapy.
She's talking about mental health. Artificial intelligence, AI-powered chatbots are now being used to deal with the shortage of human therapists and the growing number of patients who are looking for mental health help. Kurt, the cyber guy, joins us from the West Coast on this Tech Tuesday. Kurt, this is a great idea because apparently there's a shortage of people who listen to your problems and say, okay, this is what you need to do.
And the shortage of people having money to be able to access mental health professionals at the same time. Good morning to you, Steve.
Morning.
She's talking about her app, by the way, Woebot, which is very promising in this arena. But we're not talking about where you grab your smartphone and have a FaceTime kind of one-on-one video call with an actual therapist. We're talking about a machine that you're going to be having a conversation with to maybe cure anxiety, or maybe you're feeling addictions of something in your life and you want psychological assistance. Well, we're not there yet with this technology, but it does seem very promising. You're essentially pouring your heart out to a machine who's going to then give you some guidance, pretending it's a psychotherapist, and give you some mental health positivity in the right direction. The problem is, as we're getting there, there are a lot of bumps in the road, a lot of people getting misinformation, not from Woebot, but from other ones. There have been some criticisms over one called Tessa and some other AI that's out there. So we're at the beginning of what could be some really promising new territory for getting mental health solutions, but not quite there.
Right, exactly. And a lot of people worry about talking to somebody about their problems, and so maybe this would make it more anonymous and make it more accessible, but stay tuned to that. Meanwhile, AI, here's something else. AI is analyzing garbage. And here's the thing. Apparently, it's being used by restaurants and grocery stores to figure out what we're not eating so you don't have to throw valuable food away, right?
Yeah, apparently we Americans throw out about 30 to 40% of food, and unlike other parts of the world. And this actually is very, very interesting. A couple great apps doing this. WinNow is an app that, for restaurants, they mount a camera over their waste bins, and it will study what gets thrown in the garbage. And by the end of the day, it can tell you what could have been saved. And so food cost savings are roughly around 8% for restaurants that are using this technology. 8%'s a lot on the bottom line if you're in a restaurant. So that's a big deal. Now, it also, on the other end, at the grocery store, there's an app called AFresh, or technology called AFresh, that is another tech that's being used to simply monitor the inventory in the grocery store to reduce the waste that they're throwing out at the same time.
Well, you would think somebody could just eyeball it, looking at the salad bar. Okay, nobody's using the garbanzo beans. Let's not put garbanzo beans out there next time. That, we'll see.
Or put them on sale, right?
Exactly. 2 for 1. All right, check out cyberguy.com. It's where I go for all of my Tech Tuesday information.